Understanding an idea doesn't always mean accepting it. One thing I often notice is that many Western philosophers wrestle deeply with suffering, meaning, and existence, and from those struggles, they develop their own philosophical frameworks. And yeah, कुछ perspectives eventually इस तरफ गए कि human beings must create meaning and values for themselves, sometimes without relying on God. However, when I look at the broader Islamic intellectual tradition, from Prophet Adam to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon them, and even the scholars and philosophers who came after, I see a different balance being maintained. Like, rather than denying God's existence because of suffering, many Muslim thinkers viewed suffering as something to be understood through both faith and reason. उन्होंने emphasize किया कि अल्लाह ने इंसान को अक्ल, इंटेलेक्ट, अवेयरनेस और रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी दी है और हमें इन गिफ्ट्स को यूज करके अपनी सर्कमस्टेंसेस को समझना और इम्प्रूव करना चाहिए। टेक नीत्शे फॉर एग्जाम्पल। हिज फेमस स्टेटमेंट गॉड इज डेड इज ऑफन मिसअंडरस्टूड। वो लिटरली ये क्लेम नहीं कर रहा था कि माज़अल्लाह गॉड मर गया है। Rather, he was observing that belief in God was losing its central place in European society. Seeing the moral and existential crisis around him, he argued that humanity would eventually need to create new values for itself. In contrast, many Islamic thinkers argued that human effort and divine guidance are not opposites. अल्लाह ने हमें सोचने, अमल करने और स्ट्राइव करने की कैपेसिटी दी है, while also reminding us that ultimate guidance and support come from him. इस पर्सपेक्टिव में इंसान ना सिर्फ बैठकर हेल्प का इंतज़ार करता है और ना ही ये समझता है कि उसे पूरा बर्डन अकेले उठाना है। Perhaps Nietzsche's conclusions were shaped by the intellectual and social environment in which he lived. अगर उसका एक्सपोजर डिफरेंट थियोलॉजिकल पर्सपेक्टिव से होता तो शायद वो उनसे डिफरेंटली इंगेज करता और perhaps he would still have disagreed. हम यकीन से नहीं कह सकते। Either way, I find it fascinating to read philosophers like Nietzsche without immediately judging them. उनके context, struggles और reasoning को समझना हमें उनके perspectives को appreciate करने में मदद करता है, while still holding firmly to our own beliefs. Understanding an idea doesn't always mean accepting it, and I think that's one of the most beautiful things about studying philosophy. Assalamu alaikum.